Just broke camp and left at 6:30. T-Bone and a bunch of the guys from Standing Bear ended up coming in, camping there with us, and they got up a little bit earlier. They're headed all the way into Hot Springs today. Close to 18-mile trek for them, and they're gonna go to Damascus with Trish and Atlas. They're all got a ride figured out, and so they're gonna get off and go have some fun, I guess. And I'm gonna hopefully go about just under 15 miles, 15 mile-ish. We'll see what the shelter looks like up there, and then I think that's the deer shelter. And then if it's not real good, I may go down. There's supposed to be a stealth campsite, and my goal is just go ahead and camp out tonight and then come in early with a 3-mile hike, 4-mile hike into Hot Springs, and take a Nero and a Zero. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. No rain last night, no rain this morning. Life is good. Just came around the corner, sun's coming out, got a good view of a mountain. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Legs are feeling really good. Made it to Lemon Gap. It says 14.4 to Hot Springs. Just a nice little parking area. Somebody left some trash there with the road. Anyway, time to go up now. Up to Walnut Shelter at 1.3. I think that's the summit. Coming into Walnut Shelter here. Gonna take a little snack break. Pack off break. Doing good this morning. This is an old traditional looking shelter. Appalachian Trail left and right. That's the menu down there. This lets you see what an old shelter looks like. Very short. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna sit here out of the wind and eat a snack. So we're heading down to Hot Springs, finally on the downward run. Just ran into an older hiker having some hard times. He's probably gonna pull off there. He's, I don't know how old, but he's impressive. He's made it this far, doing pretty good. Just a little sorer than he wanted to be. Mississippi is his trail name. Guy from Alabama. Pretty neat guy. Neat to see someone out here hiking and enjoying it. He says he's really had fun, but it's just he needs to take a break. And I know what he's talking about. So this is the water source. Thought it would have some tannin in it because it's not flowing real fast. But as you can tell, it's pretty clean water. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up and then decide where I'm gonna camp. I'm on this side of the trail, which is up here. And then on the other side is a shelter. There's really some nice camp spots on this side of the trail, just up away from the river, where you're not going to get a lot of condensation with a lot of pine needles and stuff that have covered the ground. So and it looks like good water drainage. So I may just tent camp there, not at the shelter area. We'll see what goes on. All right, so here's our shelter for the night. It's definitely an older one as well. And I got a nice little picnic table, a privy way up the hill up there where you can go to the bathroom. And then we're camping around back. There's just two of us here. Old Mississippi, an old gentleman, traditionalist. He's gonna do cooking on fire tonight for himself. And he just does a tarp right there. And I mean, he's old school. No electronics, book only, maps. And then you got me over here, state-of-the-art tent, electronics, all that crazy stuff. But he's a great guy. He's gonna take a few zeros down there in town and get recharged. Just cool place. The water across the trail is excellent for getting our water. Everybody's headed to town pretty much. There's a lot of partying going on down there. Everybody's getting ready for traveling up to Damascus. We're pretty much just focused on hiking and enjoying the trail. And I thought about going in tonight, but I look at this place and this is why I came here, the experience. I'll get enough of the hostel in the next Zero and my Nero and Zero day, and I'm thinking about doing a slack pack. I'm gonna research that. What is slack packing? That's where you basically go and they drop you off and you just have the essentials, hike back, and then the next day they drop you off, and then you continue on the other direction the other way. So I may do that, and that's because we have a lot of bear issues, and it's straight up going out with a full pack resupplied and not being able to camp for, you know, almost 17 miles or so, or 20 miles. That's going to be a hard go, and I think it would be easier just to slack pack that section and be done with it quick and take a little wear and tear off the body. But anyway, this is really cool looking at these old shelters right here, just so you can kind of see them. I have no idea how old this is, but this is legit. This is an old shelter, and there's people that will come in and sleep in these things, and there's no problem with that. Pretty cool. Somebody's socks up there.